Hello, this is Kara from Lady Kara Tarot with a general reading for Saturday, January 3rd, 2026 with the Yarn Tarot. The Yarn Tarot is my new focus deck of the month, and I've paired it here with the L'oracle Da Vinci. I'm using a spread that has the topic card in the center and then past on the left and potential future on the right. We begin with the topic being the Queen of Swords. This is a woman who is not particularly emotional. She is very masterful. She's very capable. She can also be very cut and dried. She can cut through things, but even more than that, just perhaps dry, perhaps unemotional. Perhaps even rude. If you notice in this card, the Queen of Swords is actually, the swords in this deck are knitting needles. She's actually beginning a row of knitting. She's beginning a project, only has a few stitches on. If you're someone who knits, you know, this can be oftentimes one of the most difficult rows in a project because you set up your tension in that first row. And so it's worth being aware of that as a source of tension being here, right here in the center of this reading. Beneath this, we have the card for a pause or a détente, a kind of a stepping back to evaluate, or just needing to pause before you can move forward, which is what she seems to be doing in the middle of that first row. She has a few stitches cast on, but she's not working on it yet. And so I think it's safe to say our topic here is about this time of being a capable person, but needing to pause. This could be because of a health issue or because things are not in place to move forward. There are a lot of reasons why one would need to pause, and sometimes it's not even a profitable time of pausing, just a time when one has to take a step back. In the past here, we have the wonderful foundation of the Ten of Pentacles and also the Three of Pentacles. So we have this wonderful achievement of home and stability, as well as working together with other people. And yet, the Wheel of Fortune is tossed in on top of those, saying that there have been ups and downs. I look at this somewhat as a reflection of last year and potential for this year, this reading, not just for today. And certainly that was the case. A lot of ups and downs, even if things were going okay for you. And the oracle adds refusal, inability to move forward. So here again, it looks like the pause that we're talking about now is a continuation of this difficulty that you had previously. Looking at the potential future here, we have the Star, the great card of hope. And in the center of this, we have the Ten of Wands. We have this immense burden and a realization that it's really time that you need help and you accept help. Beneath this is troubles and difficulties. This oracle card is almost like the Tower card. So this is reminding you that, okay, you can be hopeful moving forward, even in the midst of difficulties, in the midst of problems or obstacles that are going to be in your way. And one of my favorite cards, the Knight of Pentacles, is there farthest towards facing the future. This is the person, this is the card of the ability to act and yet remaining calm, taking your time, fully assessing the situation, so that when the opportunity to act becomes available, you're able to move forward in the best possible way. And that would be with this grounding of hope, and even in the midst of struggles, if you're taking in the landscape and determining where best to make your move and how best to make your move, where and how and in what ways to do that, then when you give your horse the signal to move forward, you're going to be in a much more stable position. So overall, I'd say this is a day of wait and see, but still keep paying attention. You can be stalled and still being aware of what's going on. Just because you're pausing doesn't mean that your mind takes a break. It's a wonderful time. Just as the beginning of the year is a wonderful time for planning, this is a wonderful day for that. I hope this is helpful for you today. This is Cara from Lady Cara Tarot. Take a rest today and let your hope give you some imagination about how you want to approach things in the future. Thank you.